What's up guys, Dylan here from EX4 Gamer Squad, and today we're going to be looking at some of the best Fallout 4 mods, and I'm probably going to be doing this every week, because there is a ton of Fallout 4 mods. Anyway, so the first mod we are looking at is called, the Cheat Room. It's a place that you can go to when you first start out the game, or even very later in the game, where you can basically find almost every single item in the game. And it really helps if you want to just like get through the main story really fast. And there's different points to it too. So like you can go to pre-war sanctuary, you can do like a ton of stuff, and it's basically for one purpose, and that is cheating. So right when you exit Vault 111, you will see this other vault symbol right here, and the label will be Cheat Room. You might have to go over it, but I'm pretty sure it's just something you can go right to. It's right next to Sanctuary. Anyway, let's go check it out. So this mod is one of my favorite because, well, basically, like my first playthrough on Fallout 4, I was just playing it normally. Then my friend came over and showed me how I could get mods into it, and now, like, I don't use cheating mods as much as I would, but if I do, the cheat room will help. I use more, like, weapon mods and all that. So anyway, once you spawn into the cheat room, you can find these, protect rods. They are, I believe it's like level 9 million or something stupid like that. So you got Liberty Prime in this corner, you have Deathclaw in that corner, BOS Soldier in that corner, and Yaguai in this corner. This leads to the old cheat room, which was the first version made for it. And over here you have building areas. You have different content in the game that you can go to, like the cellar. Then here you have the cheat gun options, which I'm still not sure what it does, but I guess it just does what it says it does. Anyway, so over here you can do a bunch of stuff with different cheats, like you get the cheat holotape stuff for PS4 users, and basically it's a really great mod. Now, down here is the best part, because you've got DLC items. So like, since I own the Nuka World DLC, I just come in here. Oh, I installed the patch. But anyway, I would be able to come in here, and there's this note that says readme that basically tells you that you need to install a certain version of the cheat room, unless to be able to get all the items from like Far Harbor and Nuka World, and Automatron as well. I don't know if I have the Automatron. Okay, so this is what the Automatron one looks like. It has the Tesla power armor, a robot workbench. It has all the consumables, all the quest items, all the unique items. It basically, all the keys. It has everything in the Automatron DLC, even the certain things you get from the Mechanics robots. So you have cheat weapons, armor, workbenches, and then this cat named Friskies, which for some reason he's killable, which is horrible. Anyway, so this, you basically just get to show off all the different workbenches in the game. Anyway, so power armor is one of my favorite parts, because I usually go through here for a lot of things. Like, it has every single power armor in the game, even jetpack power armor. And jetpack power armor is really rare. Like, so rare, there's only one in this whole place filled with BOS power armor, just basic power armor, frames, and different things like that. Rager power armor look around the same, and yeah, and it's easy to get Atom Cat stuff from doing this as well. Through this door, you have the shooting range, which you can test out all your weapons on mindless raiders with no life. And they just keep respawning, so you can do this as much as you want. Okay, so another thing that the cheat room comes with is a cheat holotape. If you go over to your inventory, go to cheat room holotape, it's all kinds of stuff. You can spawn any companion in the game, you can set them killable, you can bring or teleport to different companions. And what one man once said, to show off the greatness of the cheat room, I shall spawn Preston Garvey and show you that he can be killable over and over and over again, because everybody wants to kill Preston Garvey. Because Preston Garvey's literally the worst. So, yeah, if you don't want to do it through the holotape over there, you can always go back up here, use this cheat room terminal, and you can you just select, if you want to do this, let me see, who we want to bring. Of course we want to bring, Preston Garvey, and then we also want to set Preston Garvey is killable. So once we did that, Preston Garvey spawns here, and well, just watch this magic happen, because it's magical. Oh my gosh. Just want to make sure I set him killable, because that was actually very strange. So again, companion cheats set killable. Go to, where is it? Go down to Preston Garvey is killable, because everybody wants to kill Preston Garvey. Anyway, you should have better luck now. Anyway, let me get something that will take him down easier. Okay. Oh, I believe they have to be in your party. Okay, so I will kill Preston Garvey in a sec, right after I finish reviewing this. Anyway, so back to the shooting range. It's not just these 3 lifeless individuals that you can just shoot because you want to. If you free ammunition. But anyway, if you go down here to teleport to the other shooting range, let's just say there's a lot more people you can shoot, and it's really fun to test a Gatling laser on it, because you have so many test subjects. So yeah, easy way to farm XP. Anyway, so for our next mod, we will be looking at a mod that will allow you to add, oh, by the way, this is the old cheat room. Like, it again has, like, almost all the items, and also has this thing of lava where if you step in it, you basically die. Wait.
Hey. Over here. Move here.
Yeah, you'll move over there and you'll like it. You can't climb up the stairs. Do you want? Okay, here, let's just. Okay, you should be heading home. Yeah, you're going to go to Green Top Nursery. Mm-hmm. And there you go. 100% way to put Preston Garvey out of his misery. It works very well, actually, too. Oh my gosh, he has all my stuff. I'll probably just redo a save. Anyway, so next mod that we had basically adds it so that you could get any legendary weapon. Well, you can basically create your own. I believe if we go into the mod list, okay, I'll deal with that later. Anyway, so you have to make your way to a weapon workbench. And once you're at this weapon workbench, you're going to go to any weapon that you want. And basically go to legendary effect. You can add any legendary effect you want on it. Some require different things or things that you need unless to do it, like bone and all that stuff. All of them need the basic materials that is needed, but some just need different ones, like radiation damage, kneecapper, lucky shot. And then the 2-shot is my favorite because it's literally a 2-shot Gatling laser. So it shoots 2 bullets at a time. Which is really nice, especially if you're using different stuff like the BB Bigger. Anyway, next mod is going to be more of an outside mod. So I'm going to head on over to the wonderful city of Diamond City. It's because everybody knows that even though the leader of Diamond City is a total racist butt, it's still a better place to shop than Good Neighbor because that stinky robot does not want to sell me a fat man, I'll tell you that. Anyway, so the next mod has to do with, it's a version of the Real Store mod, which basically adds like different things to the game, like you can edit in storms and such, and this particular mod makes basically everything outside really snowy, and it adds a really cool effect to the game. And I think it's pretty awesome because, like, I've played Fallout 4 and only the original and regular things. However, it's nice to do it differently, like using, like, playing through a whole mode where everything's, like, frosty and it's snowing and it's cold. And I think that's kind of cool because I know of another mod that does the same thing, except it adds a survival mode where, like, you get, so cold that you will die, and it's just really cool in the sort of survival sense. Now, the problem with this type of day is it only snows some of the time. So it doesn't snow every single time, it snows a lot of the time. So that one will probably be next upload. Anyway, so for one of our last mods, we will be, well, actually, our last mod, we will be taking a look at a gun that you can get that is basically what the 9mm pistol was from Fallout New Vegas. Now, if you remember the 9mm pistol from Fallout New Vegas, it was really a good gun, and well, if you got the lucky, like, if you got Benny's version of the gun, it was a way better gun to use than, say, like, even the 44 Magnum revolver because it was easier to find. And, yeah. So, the first weapon mod we will be looking at, which is already on a corpse, is the Mauser Chinese pistol, which is basically a really cool mod, especially since, technically the Fallout universe, America was at war with China, so it's pretty interesting to see, like, the different things. So, if we go over to the Mauser pistol, this is the original look that it looks like, and it's actually a really good gun. So, like, you add powerful automatic things to it, you can, do different types of barrels. You can also change the all kinds of mods to it.